Hello, yes, it's me. I'm back. I'm back here in my home. We were in London for basically 3 weeks, the better part of a month, really, rounding it up to a month. That's quite a long time to be away. I hope you enjoyed the London edition of the vlog. We had a great time in London. We got a chance to catch up with old friends. Since the last vlog, we went to the Yayoi Kusama exhibition in the Tate Modern, which was really good. That was amazing, really good. We've actually been to one of her exhibitions a few years ago, but this one had a couple of immersive pieces which we hadn't seen before. And it's just the thing that I actually really miss about London is that there's just always something to see, somewhere to go. If you're ever feeling a bit sort of uninspired, you can just head out and there's going to be something around the corner, the kind of thing you wouldn't see anywhere else. Like, for example, just down the road from where we were staying in Crystal Palace, there was this amazing sort of leisure centre that was built a few decades ago. And it was this kind of utopian, brutalist leisure centre just in the middle of the park. Yeah, so basically we had a great time. It was really good. But we are really happy to be back home. It got to about the second week of being there, and as much as we were enjoying it, we did really miss the house, especially because it's our new house and all of our stuff's here. And so we are really glad to be back. So yeah, Rosie and I have come back feeling pretty refreshed, I think. Apart from the beard, I need to sort this out. But yeah, headline story. The book is going really well. As I was saying in the previous video, I'm really wanting to try and maintain that momentum that I got when we went to London, and that sort of feeling, sort of all the juices flowing. And I just wanted to make sure I took that back home with me, because I always find that I can just kind of lose that when I've been away and I've refreshed myself. I can kind of lose that when I get back home. And so I really wanted to try and keep that inspiration going. And so far, it's going pretty well, I think. Let's have a quick slurp. Ooh. Yeah, so the great thing about writing with Scrivener, I'm sure lots of you who are writers know about Scrivener. If you don't, basically it's this really great software made by writers for writers. It's essentially just a word processor, just like Microsoft Word or something like that. It has all these different organizational tools, and the way it's laid out is that it's not just you're not just writing on a blank document. It has templates for projects, so you can organize your writing into chapters if you want. It has this sort of virtual corkboard feature, which turns each section of writing into a little sticky note, and you can just sort of reorganize those things as you would in the real world, maybe. And it's just a much more kind of visual way of organizing your writing, rather than just like you would in Microsoft Word, write like just one long bit of writing, page after page after page. This lets you organize into folders. It lets you organize however you want, really. And it's really great. And it has all these extra tools about setting goals for yourself as well, which is the whole point why I'm telling you all this, is because according to Scrivener, hold on. So I set my current project up in Scrivener with the project goal of finishing this book by the 1st of January 2024. 24? What year is it now? Yeah, 2024. I have as the rough goal about 75,000 words. But, if I go over that, that's fine. If I go below that, that's not as fine, because I want to do at least that. So I want to basically do at least 75,000 words. So I have that end goal in Scrivener of 1st of January 2024. And I want to have done 75,000 words by then. I'm currently at 22,454 words. So Scrivener has worked out that I need to do a minimum of 548 words every day between now and the 1st of January if I want to reach that goal. And that's what I really love about Scrivener, because that makes it sound really doable. I'm like a child or a dog or something. I need to trick myself in order to accomplish these goals. And this is why I really like Scrivener, because saying you have to do 500 words every day, that sounds a lot more doable to me than saying you have to have written 75,000 words. You have to have completed your book in 5 months. That's standard good advice for any big project, isn't it? Just splitting it up into little bite-sized chunks. But the great thing about Scrivener, for those who are, organizationally challenged like myself, is that it does that for you. And it's really, really good. So I'd recommend it to everyone. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I would like to be sponsored. Scrivener, give me money. And the good thing also about Scrivener is that if you miss a day, then it adjusts your word count. So, for example, if I did a bit less yesterday, it would add a bit more today, for example. But today was actually a really good day. I had a lot of my freelance work to do, so that took up basically all day. Just before I recorded this, I gave myself half an hour just to try and get as much done as I could. And I actually did about 660 words, which is just over 100 words over my daily goal, if that makes sense. So that's really good, because then I actually feel like I'm on track with it and I don't feel like I'm neglecting it, even though it's only 600 words. But seeing it written down, seeing that I've actually done more than I needed to, that makes you feel really good, and it actually does make a big difference. What can I update you with the story? I am still at the same point in the story as I was last time. They're about to actually start the adventure, but there's all these little things which I've been really looking forward to planting into the story, which I'm finally doing, and they're things I've been thinking about for sort of 4 years or so at least. So yeah, it's really satisfying to be able to do that, and I just feel really engaged in this story at the moment. I'm still trying to think of when I can actually give some details away about this, like the name of it, for example, but just bear with me. I don't know how to do that or when to do that. It's been a really busy week, but I just wanted to give a quick update since coming home. Now I'm home as well, I have another typewriter video, which I'd quite like to do. People seem to really enjoy the last typewriter video I did, so I'm thinking about doing some more about it. I've also found a couple of my other typewriters, which were just sort of sitting around since we moved house, so I might do some videos on them as well. So yeah, it's October. No, it's not. It's September. It's almost October. I'm feeling very autumnal finally. It's good. I had my first pumpkin spice latte yesterday. That pumpkin spice life. Yeah, lots to come. Feeling very excited about the writing, this channel. I'm really enjoying doing these videos. But now I have to go and meet Rosie, and we're going to have a cocktail. So cut to me drinking a cocktail. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope you enjoyed watching me enjoy that cocktail. I'm assuming I enjoyed it. I don't know. I haven't gone yet. I'm about to go. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. I can't believe that's become a thing that I do. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.